Hey everybody, I'm out in my garden. I've been planting a few seeds this morning. I'm going to go over what I have here. I have a few strawberry plants left. I didn't take very good care of them last year, and I lost a bunch of them, but I still have, these are the everbearers right here. I have like one or two June bearers. That's it. But I have some in a pot too I got to plant. So what made it from last year? That did. That's, what do you call it? Oh, hell. See, now I'm not going to remember the name. But it actually made it through the heat and through the winter. So nothing kills it. I guess it's here forever. But it tastes good. I can't think of the name of it. The more popular kind is called rainbow something. I'll look it up. So, I also have onions growing from last year. There's some there, there's some there. I had my first stalk of asparagus coming up already. So I should have a lot of asparagus this year. I'm going to have baby asparagus plants and seeds too. The stalks here, those are my raspberries. Let's go over here. The raspberries spread out to the next bed. So what I'm going to do is start another raspberry bed somewhere else. So what happens is under the ground they'll pop up new babies, and I'm just going to transplant them because I don't want them going any further than they are. And there's more onions in between. I planted some garlic, but that did horrible. I got one plant showing, that's it. I don't think that's garlic, I think that's onions. So I just planted a bunch of red onion bulbs. They're pretty good size. Grand Rapids lettuce I just planted. White icicle radishes, which that's what these are too. These actually made it through the winter, and actually was able to pick one or two. But it was so cold I didn't come out. Like, they didn't get water or anything like that. See, look. Okay. Up in the corner I have a different kind of onion that I planted from seeds. Texas Grand onions. That was organic. I put some beets in last fall, and a few of them come up. They're really not a fall plant though. So let me go over here. This will be my new tomato bed, since tomatoes, they caught some kind of disease last year and I lost everything, all of them. It was horrible. And this pile here is still mulch under there. If I can dig it out from under the grass growing over it, I don't have to buy mulch this year. I should probably just set it on fire, huh? Over there is my compost pile. I just cut down my bananas because they froze. That's bananas right there. They froze really bad all the way down. So I cut them down, put them on the mulch pile. The mulch pile has been here a few years now, so it's actually let me grab dirt from it and use it instead of buying dirt. Okay, let me move again. I planted these daffodils last fall, so they'll multiply, get thick. Here's a grapevine that popped up on its own, so I cut that back. These daffodils have been here a couple of years, so they're doing great. So what I'm going to do is, that's the grapevine there. I'm going to dig it up and move that too, because it was overshadowing some other things that I want. The pond is trash, needs to be totally cleaned out, and the frogs have to be removed. There's like 3 of them that I know of. Okay, then over here, and this one I have Grand Rapids lettuce, and I have some spinach, half and half. So this should come up first because in a pot it'll be warmer. I got some rose bushes to plant. That's iris. That's iris. Looks like I murdered my azalea. I always do. Right over here I have a gigantic I can't think of what I'm talking about. Okay, it's called rosemary. In case you don't know, my memory isn't the best. I have issues sometimes with things. So that's rosemary, and I can never remember the name of it. Up here I have edible cactus. It says thornless, but it does have some small thorns, but it's not regular thorns like this guy here. So if you haven't tried it, cactus pads taste really good. So see, I took some. There's another big one up there. Almost as big. Then I take the pads and plant them, and then they grow. When they get grown a little bit, I sell them. So I also have aloe, which is medicinal. That's a willow, curly willow. And I cut from last year. I got a little bit of jade plant there. And the cactus that grows around here. See, these cactus aren't, they can't take the cold around here. I got to bring them in when it's freezing. Whereas the local ones do fine. This is the cactus too, the regular local one. I'm going to move that too. Everything gets too crowded in here, and I have to move some things out so you can see them. I planted some pink daffodils. I think that's these over here. We'll find out. I paid crazy money for them. I usually don't do that. So I'm in zone 8A. If you're going to garden, you have to know what zone you're in. And you can look it up on maps. They got maps. You use your search engine, find a map for your area, find out what zone you're in, because it matters when last frost date is and what you can plant when. And you go by that guide according to your zone. And the zones are changing because it's getting hotter. So know that. It's cheapest to start from seed. I'll show you what I got for seed growing. Before I do that, this is passion flower vine. I grabbed a piece off of this guy's fence, and it took me several tries to get one going. And this one actually made it through the winter. It was like down in the teens a couple times, and this didn't die. So this does amazingly well. It's freaking incredible. So I'm gonna plant that out in the yard somewhere, or I don't know where I'm gonna put it yet. But I make tea out of it. It helps you sleep. It's relaxing. All right, inside, asparagus. I got seeds off my own plants. Banana peppers. What we got here? Oh, this is some flowers. Snapdragons, petunias, pansies. I'm gonna make up some baskets with the pansies and all. I might sell extras. Black-eyed Susan, echinacea. There's some fennel. That's fennel too, right? No. Marigolds. So that's for my flowers. The marigolds are good to plant around your vegetables because it helps keep the bugs down. This is a striped serrano chili pepper. And then we have a striped pepper. Oh, I haven't put that one out yet. That's more serranos. Watermelon, sugar babies. They're just small. And so they grow fast and they're very sweet. They call them sugar babies. Mullein. Mullein plants are good for if you have lung issues. I make tea out of it, and you can make a tincture too. Mammoth dill, I never get enough dill. It doesn't stick around long, it's just here and gone. I got some oregano and some thyme growing. Hope you'll have extras. I'll be selling extras. Better Boy tomatoes, those are really dependable. Beefsteak tomatoes, those are the big, huge ones. You take a slice for a sandwich. These are sweet pops. So if you've been in the stores and seen the small tomatoes, they're incredibly sweet. So I usually grow some kind of grape or cherry tomato, and I stole seeds from the tomatoes that I bought. We got big jalapenos. I don't know if you've seen that. Jalapenos get huge. Mini red bell peppers. These I bought red bell peppers from the store and saved the seeds. Now this is called red sweet pepper. It's called juniper. That's a full-size one. I like the red ones best because it looks good when you're cooking. So it's noisy in there because of the parrots. So I went over everything. I don't want this to go over 10 minutes, so I'm going to upload it in various places. And you're going to watch me garden this year and hopefully learn. If you don't learn, you can come by.